No, she's going today.
So we're providing breakfast with pancakes and fruit, and we're going to be doing this every month on the second Saturday. So feel free to come on out.
I guess I like breakfast food because it's not good for you. You know,
All food's good for you if you just don't eat too much of it.
Yeah, well, now that's the rub.
That's the rub. That is the rub.
I'm with you.
Simple things. Bike ride.
We have to get over to.
I will take you up on that.
Right shoulder up. Left shoulder up. Right shoulder up. Left shoulder up. Right shoulder up.
Second place is Old Home Supply, Hillbilly Most
It's the beginning of the 30th annual home tour here in Fairmount, and we are currently hosting our first annual croquet tournament. As you can see, we have several young folks playing with us today, and we're looking forward to hosting the wind down here at the Rosen House Inn for the home tour tonight.
More stairs. One of my favorite things about this house is all the interesting stuff next behind it. This is one of my favorites. This is a sink. That's from a steamship liner, 1901 steamship.
Howdy! Hey, I just was saying that this tour is more crowded than I have seen since the early days of the home tour, when it was a brand new home tour and people were just coming out to curiosity. Now, I just haven't seen this many people come through my house, and it's been on 6 times, and I should know. This is going very, very well. It's wonderful. It's great.
The time he could walk, I dragged him around antique shops, and I dragged him around to see old houses, and I dragged him, you know, here, there, and everywhere. He had to, you know, there was any, yeah.
Welcome to the Portwood House. This house was built in 1912 as a single-family home. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. By 2010, it had been divided into 3 apartments for many years and had been sadly neglected. The 2 doors that you're looking at right there were a wall. And that side went all the way back. So there was an apartment on that side, an apartment on this side, and an apartment in that. The whole house was had holes in the roof here, some on that side. The porch was caving in. The porte-cochere was going to one side. It was in very bad shape. That was a hole. So the city decided that it had to be demolished. The Fairmount Association got together with Fort Worth South, formed a coalition, and we purchased the house from the owner, secured it to the city's satisfaction, and put it on the market, sold it to the Portwoods, and they've spent the last almost 2 years restoring it.
Floors on the bathroom are heated floors, and if you look inside, you can see the clawfoot tub that was in the house. They refurbished that, and that clawfoot tub was manufactured in 1911.
You give me your money, give me 20.
If she has to check. We didn't say anything.
We're starving to death. No one fed us here. No one thinks about the health.
They don't.
They don't give us
I mean,
t-shirts.
you work in a house, you get Cokes and 7-Ups.
You get food when you work in a
beg coffee.
house.
Mr. Shaw gave us coffee this morning.
We had to
He
beg
sent Willie
coffee.
over here to get coffee.
And it's
didn't he?
cold.
Oh no,
We're freezing.
it's a video.
Built in 1916. The current homeowners bought it in 2002 and spent about 5 months renovating it to especially the kitchen. You'll see. It's a classic bungalow style home. The wood floors you see right here and in this room and the next are all original to the home. So it's very, very nice. And there's a unique plate rail all around the perimeter of the dining room that you'll need to notice, which is really cool. So if you have any questions, let us know. Take your time walking through and all about you. Plate rail all around the perimeter and this house was any questions, let us know.
This house was built in 1907 by Alvin Kramer. He was a founding member of Bethel Temple here in Fort Worth, as well as working for Casey Swayze Liquor and Tobacco. Funny story about Casey Swayze was when they did Prohibition, Amon Carter came in and bought him out of everything. Took it all out to his ranch on the Trinity River. The Predators bought both this house and the one across the roadway about a year ago. Two things that attracted this home were they thought that it had really good bones, that the wood was together nicely, and that it had a sturdy foundation. They found out recently that there's at least 5 feet of brick around the perimeter, all the way around the house, that has kept it.
All right, thank you. We're really excited to be here in the historic Fairmount district. I'm here with Bradley Hepner Design. My name is Mark Thieming, and we're assisting the Parettas on their home renovation. The first home that we worked on was the 1950s bungalow. Went from a traditional home to a modern home with a 6-car garage. Full renovation, but they kept most of the interior structure intact. The feature, though, is obviously the Foursquare. It's currently vacant and being remodeled. They've removed the porches. The design will bring it back to its original life from the early 1900s. Fully reconstructing a wraparound porch. They'll be having a secondary balcony on the back side. They're basically bringing all the historic pieces that were important to this home when it was constructed back to life. So we're really excited to be part of this. Brad Hepner is the architect. He's right now working with John on the final details of the exterior, but we're really excited to be here in the Fairmount district. It's a great area, it's a great neighborhood. We're from Minneapolis. We don't have neighborhoods like this up there, so it's great to come down here and work with y'all.
Welcome to the ladies' parlor. I've been doing this for 3 hours and my feet hurt.
One of my favorite things about these 2 rooms is the light fixtures. The light fixtures are original. They had been in the attic for about 50 years. They had been labeled also for what room they went in. They went into the estate sale. The current owners saw them, figured out what they were, bought them. They rewired them from being gas fixtures to electric and put them back to where they belong.
It was pretty much a mess. The city valued it at about $20,000 and was going to bulldoze it and get rid of it.
There you go. That's right.
It's called Studio Taupe. It's a Home Depot Bear Paint color.
This has been like a really great experience, and we're really happy to be able to do it and just to get to see everyone's perspective on historic homes and how they design and how they treat them and how they furnish them. It's been a really great experience, and happy to see everyone come through and take ideas and share them with each other and be part of this process.